If you're a regular reader of what I write, it will be no surprise that one of my favorite authors is J.C. Ryle. He's been gone a long time, having died in 1900. It has been said that you should only quote dead people because they can no longer mess up their lives, thus ensuring your writings won't be tainted by a quote from a disgraced person. J.C. Ryle does not disappoint. He was a great pastor, preacher, and writer. His writings are scholarly, centered on God, and full of insight for daily living, as relevant 125 years later as the day they were written. And that's why you'll find me frequently quoting him. He was raised by wealthy parents in Britain, his father being a banker. J.C. Ryle was educated at Cambridge, where he excelled. He planned to become a member of Parliament. Then, in one day, his father's bank collapsed, and the family went from wealthy to bankrupt. Ryle wrote, "With all the world before me, I lost everything and saw the whole future of my life turned upside down and thrown into confusion. If I hadn't been a Christian at the time, I do not know if I should not have committed suicide." The tragedy shifted his life in an entirely different direction, and so many in his lifetime and up to the present have been greatly enriched because of it. Ryle wrote, "I have not the least doubt it was all for the best. If my father's affairs had prospered and I had never been ruined, my life, of course, would have been a very different one. I should have probably gone into Parliament very soon, and it is impossible to say what the effect of this might have been upon my soul. I should have formed different connections and moved in an entirely different circle. I should never have been a clergyman, never have preached, written a tract or book. Perhaps I might have made shipwreck in spiritual things. So, I do not mean to say at all that I wish it had been different to what it was." Ryle saw financial tragedy as a blessing, but he also recognized the great pain it brought into his life. "I was deeply wounded by my reverses, suffered deeply under them, and I do not think I have recovered body and mind from the effect of them," he wrote. J.C. Ryle's experience is a reminder that tragedies and difficulties are used by God for some greater good, though this reassuring fact does not remove the pain, as Ryle admitted. Sometimes hindsight allows us to see at least something of the good that comes out of the bad, and sometimes not. This is where faith comes into play, a trust in God and what He is doing or what He allows to have happen. Whatever our past hurt, disappointment, failure, mistake, sin, or tragic event, God knew it would come our way, and He has a plan, a way for good to come out of it. By God's grace, He can help us plot out a good path from that which was not good. The great pain can, with God's help, lead to greater gain. Psalm 34, verse 18 says, "The Lord is close to the brokenhearted and saves those who are crushed in spirit." May God bless you.